So, Zavala, I gotta ask you something. When you told our guardian friend here, and I quote, "I need Cade," did you, by any chance, happen to maybe cry?
Holiday, what's your status?
Let the record show. No denial.
Still a couple clicks out, Commander.
It's all it is opportunity, man. Some people have it's just opportunity. It's literally what it is.
It is, and a lot of people are actually really fortunate.
Exactly, that's the thing.
You might recognize this beauty from your near-death experience in the arcology.
You got us a tank?
You got them a tank? How come I never got a tank?
You know you just break it. Guardian, holler my way if you need another one of these armored beauties. Plenty more where that came from.
Oh, so I get nothing, and they get as many as they want. I see how it is.
Able to shoot our way through that door. The override should be nearby.
You can.
On that carrier. He has what you need to infiltrate the Almighty. Move.
Sound like you got a lot of time to yourself.
I used to go to all that when I didn't join all this stuff. Like after 17, like after I graduated high school, I was like, you need to get out and all that. I'm trying to do a college scholarship, college program. And I was like, man, it's bullshit right now. What else can I do? I was like, no, fuck it, I can just do it. Alright. I guess I'll do something.
I'm 23. I'll be 24. Yeah, my birthday's coming up.
Good. Shut up. You always fuck. You and this older, what's her name? Kim? Y'all was like, she's like 30 something. I was like, fuck.
No, she's 30 on the
We're
dot.
not going to be able to cross that
I was
gap.
like, fuck, nigga.
Oh, your
I'm
super
rocking
tank can't
Great
fly?
with that motherfucker.
Oh.
But yeah, don't even worry about all that. Like, don't lie. It's not that I didn't know what I wanted to do when I got out of fucking high school. It's that I quickly found out that I didn't have what I needed to do what I wanted to do. Like, I had my mindset. I knew what I wanted, and I know what I wanted to do. Like, I knew what I loved. I love games. I've always loved games. Got into it early. Loved watching shows. So I wanted to, you know, grow up and make some fucking games that other people could feel the way I felt about games when I was coming up. But around the area, looked around, there wasn't anybody who was really offering like anything I was looking at. Like everything was like some kind of. I remember they tried to talk me into making designs on fucking milk cartons and shit, saying it was like graphics design or something. Like, or it was like advertise. Basically, they were trying to make me some into an advertisement. A guy who made different advertisements for shows, and I wasn't with it. I couldn't find anything that was geared towards what I wanted. And when I finally did find something, it was like a Full Sail University, which is like way the fuck off in Florida. And I was with it. I was like, all right, yo, it sounds interesting enough. But like, the more I looked into it, the more I realized that I didn't have what I needed to get into that college because it was running like $96,000 a semester, and I wasn't. I was like, what are you so? It's like
Military
it's
definitely
just
paid for that college, nigga.
It's just like the way the world is. So like you can know what you want to do, but you gotta have what you need, and unless your family is like really well off, or you just fucking killed it in school, which I honestly didn't. Like I went through school well enough to do what I needed to do. There were times where I just wasn't feeling it and didn't get the grades I needed, and then there were other times where I was really feeling myself, and I just excelled just because I was feeling good. And but by the time I started feeling good, it was too late. Like I was already like risky. I was graduating. I finished my my fourth
deep.
my 12th grade year. I finished with like A's and B's. Like I was fucking killing it.
Deep,
but
nigga.
I was in there, yo. It wasn't more deep, but I was in there. But yeah, like by the time I started getting serious about the shit, it was too late. So it's like I have a decent GPA finishing off, but I didn't have well enough for people to, you know, look at me and say I'm willing to pay for your schooling. So it was all me, and I wasn't about to, you know, go and grab or ask my mother for anything because yeah, she's in the military, and the military helps a lot. But I got 3 other siblings coming up after me, and if I use up all of her tuition assistance or whatever GI that she has with the military, then it's not going to be anything left for my family. So they needed to get their shit out of luck. And then the same position that I felt that I was in at the time, I wasn't going to put them at a disadvantage just because I was, you know, not doing what I was supposed to when I was coming up to school. So I fucking went off and found something else I could do. Graduated from
I wish my sister thought of that. She said fuck it and used all 6 years herself. Fucking assholes. I ain't getting shit. I got 4 months. I got 4 months. The only reason I got 4 months is she noticed last week. Where's my dad for it?
So if nothing else, I was very conscientious when I was
Almost
younger.
out of the
so
tunnels
I was
and coming up on the carrier.
I thought about,
Good.
I guess,
The only thing standing
what I wanted to
between
do
your
and what I wanted for my family, and I wanted for my family more than I wanted for myself, so I wasn't gonna do that. So graduated high school, still sitting around, nothing looking for me. So I fucking one day my mom brought me the book for massage therapy and asked how I felt about it. So I looked it through, and the next day I told her it was something I felt I'd be interested in. She said there was a class going on, so I jumped into that. Got my license as a massage therapist the very next day.
Wait, see those generators?
Took me what,
We
10
need to
months,
take them out if we're going to
500
board that
credit
carrier.
hours, 50 hours of actual massage practice before they gave me my license. Then I had to go and spend $200 to do a fucking test that would decided whether or not I actually got my license or not. Passed it first time, of course, because I was in there. Like I wasn't gonna spend all that money for no fucking reason. Or wait, 500 hours gone and what I got to show for it. I can give a really nice back massage, low key. But no, I got my license, and then lo and behold, got my license as a massage therapist, and there's no place in the area where I can actually put my, newfound skills to use.
Unless you open up your own shop and you need to have like license for that shit.
Yep, you gotta buy a plot or buy out one of the little rooms they have in the little. renting out an apartment basically.
Yeah, and like one of those shopping plazas and shit.
Exactly, where it's just like a room and they'll have the advertisement saying that it's come and talk to them for all these numbers.
Like,
I wasn't about it, that's all I'm saying. Like, I wasn't about that either. I was like, alright, so I got I'm licensed as a massage therapist and there's nobody in the area who's looking to hire me because we don't have any spas. Like, green was a fucking, people say it's a black hole and it is.
It is. There's no escaping that. Well, there's escaping it,
One
but like,
generator down.
A lot of people
once
return,
you get stuck
honestly.
here, yeah, a lot of people do return.
Like, Harvey's back in clean. No, he's with his mom's right now. Before that, he was back in clean.
I thought he's in clean.
He like came back to clean for a bit and then left again. Yeah, so.
Where did he go?
He's with his mom right now. His mom was talking about like either coming to Japan or going to like Germany or something. I told him to come to Japan. But
Yeah,
yeah,
Harvey was
Down,
like
but the
living,
ship's about to launch without us.
different relatives and shit.
he was living with different everybody. He lived with me for like a solid 6 months.
I stayed over there for
6 months he was sitting and living with us.
I stayed over at your place for a few weeks.
My mom requested me on the daily, but I defended it. I was like, look, he's putting in his work. He's just trying to pay off his cause that man had mad. That was what I didn't want to do. That's what I knew for a fact I didn't want to do. Somebody who came straight out of high school and already had debt. That shit was super dead. My boy was like,
Debt for what?
I don't know. He was buying shit that he didn't really have the money for, like for his car that he fucking wrecked, and then like bought all these stereos and equipment and consoles and whatever the fuck he wanted. That man was like Scrooging himself. Like here's this money. He'd get credit cards and then he'd just fucking throw it. Like, and he was
this nigga sold plasma like dick. This nigga put me on too, cause when I came back from getting out the army, like I had money, so they were paying me like an extra 3 months of money. But when all that shit ran out, I was like, fuck, I ain't got no money. I'm still with my parents. I was like, well, this sucks. I guess I gotta do something. The army's like, well, why don't you go to school? They're gonna pay for it. And I was like, they will? I was like, shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about the GI Bill and shit. Let's go try that out. And then well, they did pay for school and everything. I don't know why his wasn't even paid for it. He didn't make it do basic.
He didn't. That boy got like knocked out midway because they found out he had asthma. Like how quiet it got.
Yeah. It sucks. Can't do asthma, no kind of diabetes.
I know they tried to hit me with that. I was like, nah, I beat that shit out when I was 5, like a champ. Get out of here.
Good work, Gunny.
Your boy healthy.
And Key,
Ain't nobody got no
after
lung
this
disease.
is over,
I was like,
I'll talk to
asthma.
Holiday about
You
your
got asthma?
You got
I
asthma?
missed you too, buddy.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Asthma?
But yeah, no. Fucking, it was just butt.
Yeah, man, right now without school, I'd be broke. School is the only thing that's paying. Well, school and disability is the only thing that's paying me. I mean, I have certifications, and I can go out there and go get a fucking government GS9 or GS10 job, paying like $80,000, $90,000, $100,000 a year, or I can go do a contracting job. So I had 3 contracting jobs lined up overseas in Afghanistan and Iraq and shit for like $300,000 a year, but I didn't take it. Like, I didn't feel like going over there. That's the main thing. I didn't feel like going over there.
Risk and reward, yo. That's good money, though. Yeah.
I know it's good money, and I was gonna do it, but I was like, I mean, the contracts are still gonna be there. I mean, I still have my I still have the qualifications, I still have everything I need. The job is still gonna be there. I'm trying to get some first. At first, I was like, you know what? I might as well get some. Get you differently. I have this.
Alright, bro.
I'm not too far behind. I'm tired as fuck.
It sounds like it's that time, yo. Everybody make sure you get yourself a good night of rest. Dream big and fight hard, and I'll see you on the flip side.
Let's see what happens in the chat tomorrow. That shit could be funny.
I'll hold it.
I mean, I'll stay in the
As long
party,
as I
but
don't
mine's
get
probably gonna
kicked
go out
again.
Too. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the party too, but mine's probably gonna
Alright, rest up.